Our workout today comes to us from CrossFit Mainsite. This workout is going to be, or meant to be, on the faster side. So we are thinking about making sure that we are scaling properly so that we can kind of keep moving through this workout. The workout starts off with 12 squat clean thrusters, also known as clusters. And this weight is going to be 115 for the men and 80 for the women. As soon as you finish those 12 clusters, you move into a 400-meter run. Then we go down to 9 squat clean thrusters, 400-meter run again, and we finish the workout off with 6 squat clean thrusters and a run. So you can see we have 3 400 meters in here. That's going to take us about 2-ish minutes, we'll say, on average. So this workout is going to be already 6 minutes of running, and then it will not be that long hanging out at the bar here for these squat clean thrusters, or it shouldn't be. So we're all together thinking about this workout. It's going to be somewhere around 12 to 15 minutes. Okay. Now, as we move through these squat clean thrusters, we do have to be mindful of a few things. As we move this bar from the overhead position back down to the ground, we want to make sure that it stays very close to the body. If it doesn't and it moves away, you're going to put a little bit of more strain and stress on your lower back, and that can actually become very compounding throughout the workout. So when we do our squat clean thruster, we're going to be starting at the ground. We're going to go ahead and get that full extension, trying to keep that chest up. We're going to go ahead and drive this bar up overhead with that nice locked out position. Now from here, we can go ahead and bring it down. We can drop it as well, but if you wanted to touch and go some of these reps, as we come down, we want to keep it pretty close. You can stop at the leg, but if you're feeling really good and really fresh, we can go ahead and just bypass the touch of the leg from the top. We're going to bring it down, come skimming through, and we're going to make sure we drop the legs back down so that you can use the power from your legs to do this squat and then that thruster. All right. So at the bottom of the squat, we want to try to stay as upright as possible. So as we move through this weight, I want you to kind of choose that weight that does allow us to get some reps unbroken. Now, as we get tired, if you drop it on the pads and roll it off and get your next rep in, that's good. But we don't want to be standing around looking at this barbell too long. That's not the intention today. It is trying to move some heavy load, moderate heavy load, and then really trying to maximize our efficiency with that barbell. And then once we're ready for that run, we're going to try to push the run a little bit more. Okay. So for some of you athletes, you're like pushing the run. No, that's where I'm going to recover. And you can tackle it that way. That just means that when you get to the barbell, you're going to try to push the pace on the barbell. All right. We're not trying to coast at any point in this workout. You're either going to choose the strength of your running or the strength of the barbell, and we're really going to try to push that pace. Okay? So that's going to be our goal and our objective today, is to keep something moving quick. All right? And then if you ever do have to kind of compose yourself on the barbell, just know that when you drop it on the pads, take a second, stand here first, and then when you're ready to go ahead and bend down, roll it off the pads, set yourself, and go into the next rep, okay? That's a good way to keep the movement efficient. If we drop the pads and we go ahead and roll it off and then we stand up again, that's going to give us another standing opportunity. That's going to be something that's going to be working the muscles again, okay? So we want to try to be as efficient in our movement as possible so that we can feel fresher throughout the duration of the workout. I hope that made sense. If it didn't, just move fast in one of those 2 areas.